Greetings. The water restrictions are finally over, which means I can bleach my hair. Yay. So the plan is bleach the roots, bleach them at the ends. I bought a bunch of color removers, but like this one's peroxide based, which is basically like using the developer from Bleach. This one's bleach based, and I don't even know what kind, like it comes with developer, but I don't know what volume it is. So it could be 40, who knows? I don't know what this one is. No idea. But it says to rinse for 20 minutes, so maybe it's something like color roofs. But I don't really want to find out today. And these ones are basically just vitamin C. So I wasted my money and I'm just going to bleach it. That's the plan. So I've got, I don't know, some root action happening. Centimeter and a half. I don't know exactly how long it's been since I bleached my hair. 2 months. And yeah, hopefully I can get rid of some of this. But I'm not counting on it, but I hope that I can. My clips are out of reach. Now they're in reach again. I don't know where all my clips are. Some of the plastic ones are. Okay. Section. I don't remember how to section my hair. It's been so long since I've done sloppy. It's been so long that I've been doing sloppy applications. Okay. This. What's happening? What was that? Okay. Get this out of the way. I haven't washed my hair in a couple days. I'm so glad that well, not that I'm wasteful with water, but that I can at least like flush my toilet without feeling guilty. It's nice. But then like, I don't know. I try to do my part and then talk to someone like 4 weeks into it who's like, I'm just living my life like usual. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Like, some of us are trying here. Do you want the taps to run dry? But anyway, people are selfish, but I don't need to think about it anymore. Yay. Glad. Nose is itchy. Okay. And my hair is so close to like consistently shoulder length. It's so nice. Finally. It's been so long. Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. What is in there? This one's going up. Ow. Okay. Almost done section. I probably should have just, stopped the camera to section, but what the hell? Okay. I think this is why I'm running out of clips, because they keep breaking. Oh well, metal clips are okay as long as the bleach isn't touching them. Right? Got 3 plastic ones left. Okay. What? How did this happen? Good enough. That is good enough. And I really hope that I can get some blue out. I'm so sick of trying to manage blue. I don't want to manage blue anymore. My grand plan, if I can, I don't know. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair orange because I know the goal has been to lighten it, but I feel like the orange will just cancel out blue, so it'll be okay if I dye it orange. We'll see. I just don't have a solid plan for what I'm going to do. I have one more section. And if I remember to stop talking, I'm going to leave out this side of my head because it's hard to see. Like, you can't see what I'm doing. So I'm going to try to do that. So if you notice some weird cuts, that would be why. Oh God, I just looked at myself in the viewfinder. Okay, let's do it. I've never been this excited to bleach my hair. For some reason, I'm just so frustrated with it right now. Probably because I haven't been changing the colors. I'm trying to use color removers. It seems to kind of sticking with them the same. And I hate it. I'm so tired of it. It's been months. Yeah, it's been 2 months of grayish colors. And I like gray, but I haven't had it like a nice gray for longer than, 2 washes during this whole episode. It just keeps ending up blue. Even the smoky purple I did like 2 washes later, it was blue. Looked nice for that short period of time, but such is life. This is what happens when you like blue, but you don't like blue all the time. So for my Zelda journey, I'm still working on Twilight Princess. I don't know, for some reason, I like it, but I just can't really seem to motivate myself to play it. Probably because it's not on Switch, and I just want everything to be on Switch. So I don't have to change the input on my TV. It seems like such a big thing to do, and such a commitment to sit down and play it for a couple hours or a dungeon or whatever. It just seems like too much. It's like when you don't want to commit to a movie, but you can watch, 6 hours of whatever show is on Netflix. It's just like that. I don't know. It seems like too much. Because I can sit down and play something on my Switch or my DS for hours, but I don't want to turn on my GameCube. I don't. It's obnoxious. But, yeah, because in the time I've been working on Twilight Princess, I finished Phantom Hourglass, which was fun, and Spirit Tracks, and Link Between Worlds. So I've still been playing. I just can't motivate myself. Okay, I'm gonna make a little note to self to stop talking because now I'm gonna do this side. I'll be back. I just remembered that my new strategy was going to be to start at the midsection of the back and then go down, but I forgot to do that. So once I start sweating and my hair starts running down, I'm going to be at the same damage situation that I've been at previously. So anyway, it had been so long since I played Spirit Tracks that I had completely forgotten about the flute. And oh my God, how frustrating is a freaking flute? Jesus. Trying to blow my stupid DS. I'm like, why can't you just give me buttons to press it? Oh God, it's stupid. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, the DS had a little microphone, and for the flute, you're supposed to blow into the microphone and move the slider across the screen, and it's hell on earth. Oh my God. But the game is fun. I love rocking around in my little train. I made myself a dragon train, which was great. And cruise around my train, blow my bombs, blow my little whistle. it's fun. But then you come to the spirit food and it's like, why Nintendo, why did you not have some like quality control player testing on this? Like, who tested this and thought it was good? Yeah, otherwise I quite enjoyed it. And thankfully you don't have to use it a lot for the complicated songs. Like the easy ones, 2 or 3 notes are easy enough, but when you have to play them with the locomotives, oh my God, to spend half an hour trying to play this stupid song over and over again. Yeah, that was exasperating. And like Between Worlds is always a good time. I enjoy that game. It's very accessible. Like, even to get all the collectibles, like the Mai, it's, you have to figure out how to get to some of them, but you don't have to look it up to see where they are, which is nice. You can figure it out on my own, which makes me feel intelligent. Just nice. Yeah. Twilight Princess, like I've only got 1 more dungeon, and even today I've got the day off, and I'm like, I should play some Twilight Princess, but it feels like a chore, which is annoying because I don't want a Zelda game to feel like a chore. But it shows how dependent I've become on handheld gaming. Oh, I'm too hot. It's supposed to get really hot this weekend, which sucks. I don't like it when it's more than 20 degrees. My landlady's little landscaping project is proceeding. It's proceeding, but quite slowly. And her new thing, because, I don't, like, where my door isn't very wide. Like, the sidewalk leading up to it isn't very wide, and she wants to put a fence up. And I was, trying to be like, how about no fence? Because, no fence would be nice, but at least have some amount of fence. So she was talking about chain link, and I was like, okay, well, I could cope with that. But now she is laying out the framing for a wood fence that's going to be 6 feet tall and like solid wood. So it's going to be dark, and it's going to be like a tunnel. And I already hate it. The posts are in, and I hate it so much. I'm like, but couldn't we just have a chain link fence that I could see through? And she's like, oh, it'll be good for privacy. And I'm like, yeah, it'll also be good for feeling like I'm in a fucking dungeon. Like, it'd be so dark. This is taller than me. My face is north, so there's already like almost no sun there. So it's gonna suck, but it's her property, so it's not like I can do much about it. Sucks though. What am I doing? This is here. Oh yeah. Just should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, this is my usual Schwarzkopf BlondeMe. Oops. And mixture of 30 volume and 7 volume to make like a 15 volume or so. And I will increase the developer concentration as I move forward once I'm done with this bit. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of frustrated now that I've looked into more color removers because they're all basically the same 3 ideas, it seems. Bleach, vitamin C, or color oops. And I can do all of those at home except for the color oops. So I think I might be done trying out new color removers because if it's bleach based, I might as well just do a bleach bath with my good bleach where I know what the developer percentage is. Because, like, what if this one's 40 volume? I don't want to put that shit on my head. Even if it's 30, that's too much. The instructions say to leave it on for an hour. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Oh god. We're at that time of year again with bleach videos. Fuck. I'm so hot. I could be wearing a t-shirt, but I don't like showing my arms. Okay. Silence again for a while I do this side. I'm so hot. Oh my god. Okay. I've mixed up some more and did another section. Right. So hot. Oh. It's not even that hot outside. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is summer a thing? It's too hot. I'm gonna die. Okay. My sweat is like running down my chest. And it's not nice. It's not nice. That little brush. Little brushy brush. I'm so sick of this hair color. Yeah. Okay. Now, this section I went across. I think I'm gonna do that again. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna screw my shit up here. What's going on? You knew? Okay. I see someone bleached hair. Okay, what I should be doing is trying to section it properly. Somewhere in the middle. Let's use logic here. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay. I did some weird stuff here, so I'm going to need to remember when I'm doing the front to go back a little bit further, because there's going to be spots otherwise. And we don't want spots. Why is it so hot? Fuck summer. I hate it. Okay, don't live. Well, if I lived somewhere hotter, air conditioning would probably be a thing. Air conditioning is not really a thing here, which is reasonable considering that it doesn't get like stupid hot. But still, I'm too hot and I don't like it. This air conditioning is so wasteful. Electricity. I understand why you need it, but I would not be able to resist the temptation to keep it at like 65 year round. Because that's my zone. Because I like to wear sweaters. I hate summer. Fuck, I hate summer. Okay, I can't wear sweaters and I can't wear coats. And I like wearing coats because then I have pockets. But here we are. I should consult my list of things I had to talk about because I made a list. I don't remember what's on it. The downside to making a list, I guess. My hydrangea is dead, I think. Sadly, it just kind of slowly died. It tricked me by having fresh leaves, but they just stayed tiny and then they dried up and died. So I put it outside, hoping for a miraculous revival, but I think it's just dead. So I don't have a good track record with plants. Basically, I just plant them and kind of hope for the best, and then 90% of it dies. But I really wanted my blue hydrangea to survive. I looked up tips on how to grow them and everything. All to no avail. Well, hopefully it'll revive outside, but I'm going to have to bring it in for the winter because it gets too cold here for hydrangeas. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it alive despite my hopes. I had high hopes. Okay. I maybe got a concert ticket for Zimash in Dusseldorf because it's in November. And hopefully I'll be able to travel by then. I don't know if I mentioned it. Yeah, hopefully I'll be mentally stable to travel. And if I'm not, whatever. It is what it is. But it's close to my birthday, so it's going to be a birthday present to myself. Which, you know, I end up with a lot of birthday presents to myself because anytime I'm like, oh, it comes out in November, oh, this is happening in November, or anytime in December, I'm like, yeah, birthday present, treat yourself. Basically, if I want anything that comes out around then, I just call it a birthday present, and that's how I justify it. Okay, I'm hoping. Fuck. See, like, this is why I hate being too hot, because that's gonna do some damage, and that's why I was gonna start at the middle, but I didn't. I didn't do it. I was foolish. Forgot. I can't, like, put anything there. Fucking sweating. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. Why is this a thing? Like, why do I have to sweat so much? Dude, it's disgusting. Okay, one more section. I need a fan in here that doesn't make noise. Do those actually exist? Like, no noise at all? Because I'm already quiet enough and have enough trouble with, like, the audio that I need it to not make any noise. I'm so hot. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I would be too hot even without the long sleeve shirt on. So just taking that off would not be a solution. I need a fan. Ugh. Okay. Can you even see what I'm doing? I don't know. I was gonna. Yeah. I can't see what I'm doing. Everything's awful. Everything's bad. Okay. I'm so hot. Oh my god. My face is soaked in sweat. Oh, it's sticking my eyes. It's not bleaching my eyes, it's not sweat in my eyes. Okay, no. Too much overlapping. Everything's bad. Okay, I need to wipe my face on. Fuck. Oh, my eyeballs. That was me losing an earbud. Okay, I'm gonna die. Fuck summer, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining about how hot it is. It's like 22 degrees outside. It's too much. Too much. Okay. Could have moved to Iceland. It's like summer in Iceland and winter in New Zealand. Maybe. New Zealand's not too hot. What the? I don't even know when that happened. Turn my little fit there. I probably shouldn't be wiping bleach off my hand on my face towel. Note to self, Kelsey, you did that. Don't pay the price for it later. I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't point it out, but there's also a bit of banding happening along here. I don't know how well you can actually see it, but it's there. I can't really even see it, but it's there. I know it. So hopefully a bleach bath will kind of help knock that out. What the fuck? Okay, I'm at the point where I don't want to be doing this anymore. I always get here, always. I hope I didn't destroy the hair at the back of my head, because that would suck now that it's finally almost shoulder length. I can't even section my hair right now. Fuck. It's because it's wet at the roots. Rage. Too much rage. Okay. I don't know. Blood everywhere. Whatever. Everything's fine. Okay. What was on my list of things to talk about? I don't even know where I found it. I don't know. I ran out of ideas. And I think I'm overlapping too much. Whatever. I just want to be done. Okay, no more complaining. I don't know. Feels good. Well, another reason I hate summer is that there's more cats outside. And he doesn't like cats. So there's a lot of screaming and trying to fight through windows happening. And then he gets stressed. And then he gets a urinary blockage. And I'm like, don't let your fucking cat outside, people. It's so unsafe for the cat. I know people have strong opinions on cats. Cats should roam freely, but my cats never have, and they're fine. Well, Howie's not fine anymore, but feels fine. Well, besides his high strongness. And that's not from not going outside. That's just from being a little diva. Okay, no, I'm not complaining about it. That's all I can think about. See, once again, I'm at the front and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, so I'm going to be sloppy. Oh well, as long as I keep it to small sections, I should be okay. Right. Need reassurance. It'll all be okay. Like, what the fuck is this? How did that much get missed? How? Rage? Okay. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, I started doing yoga again, and I have not done yoga in like 3 years, and oh my god, my flexibility is gone. Like, it's gone. It used to be pretty. Like, I wouldn't say it was like good at yoga. I used to have like reasonable flexibility, and I could get into some of the intermediate poses. But well, I've never had very good flexibility in my back. Like, I've never been good with back bends. Any of the kind of ones where like you're reaching, no, like reach over and grab your foot. I never even got close. But yeah, like years ago I could do some arm balances, not the really complicated ones, but I could do some. And like some of the more challenging ones in general, besides back bends. But yeah, it's all gone now. Gone. I can hardly even touch my toes anymore. There was one time, the only time I've ever properly hurt myself doing yoga. There's this pose, I don't remember what it's called, but like you're kind of down on one knee and this leg, like your right leg, would be behind your shoulder. I can't even describe it. Yeah, I did it, and I don't know what the hell happened, but there was a huge pop in my butt, and I broke my butt. I didn't actually break anything, or like strain some ligament or something. It's not fun, but you know, it's fun to say you broke your butt. It was not fun walking for a while after that. And it wasn't just me pushing myself. Like normally, I'd kind of built up to the point where I could do that one. Just that given day, it was not in the cards. The other time I kind of injured myself was doing a handstand. I came down, and that one was only a matter of time because I was never very good at handstands. Never quite had the arm strength to do it very well. Well, I would just do it against the wall. It's like not a proper handstand. I couldn't even do handstands in my youth when my bones were made of rubber. And I weighed like a lot. Yeah, so I'm not... It's been a week and I have not even considered getting back a handstand turtle. Because, yeah, that's not likely. couldn't do it at peak fitness. I'm not going to be able to do it now, that's for sure. But, yeah. The reason I started doing yoga again is because I caved and decided that I can't lose weight on my own. I've been trying for years and I just keep gaining weight no matter what I eat. And I'm kind of starting to get towards that age as a woman where that's a thing. And no matter what you eat, you just can't lose or maintain your weight. So yeah, I caved and got my doctor to prescribe me not Ozempic, but something very like it. Same class of medication, same side effects, injectable. It's called Manjaro. Yeah, so waiting for my stupid pharmacy to fill it for a month because they said they'd phone me, and then a month later I'm like, hi. Checking up on the prescription that I dropped off a month ago, and they're like, oh yeah, you can pick it up tomorrow. Fuck you, you motherfuckers. I've been waiting for a month for this. Right? Yeah, so I've had one dose, and it is so weird because I just don't feel hungry. And like part of my weight loss problem was that no matter what I ate, I was constantly hungry, like constantly, unless I overate to the point where I felt sick. That was the only time I wasn't hungry, and it's just like this nagging feeling all the time. And I'd been, like I spent the last, 8 months intermittent fasting, hoping that that would help, and it just slowed down the weight gain. So yeah, trying something now, and like by the next day, I wasn't hungry. Like this is so weird. And eventually I do get hungry, but it's not nearly as hungry, and it doesn't, I can eat and then not feel hungry. It's very strange. It's good. Yeah, and it's low dose now, so I don't feel like shit yet, but that will come, I'm sure. Okay, so there's that. I took all my measurements, and so far I've lost 5 pounds in a week, which is pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go through and cross-check this, and then be back later once it's time to bleach bath. Okay, I don't know exactly how long this has been on, but I can't stand it anymore. It keeps dripping down my neck, as you can see. I just wiped it off a couple minutes ago, and here we are again. And I've got all these clips. Trying to get my hair out of it. All the sweat. And yeah. Okay. Look at this piece I'm concerned about. The bleach dried, so hopefully it stopped processing, but I can't like pick out the pieces that were sweating because I can't. I just can't. It's too much. Okay. Bleach bath, bleach bath. I forgot to talk about House of the Dragon. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm recording this before episode 4 comes out. I think she's gonna kick off in episode 4. I'm excited. Yeah, it's really good so far. Episode 3 was kind of mid, but 2 was so good. They cannot be bangers like 2, so yeah. It's so good. I feel like it's this redemption after what Game of Thrones became. I've got a friend who's watching Game of Thrones for the first time, and oh, what a ride she's going on. Oh my god, why? The thing is clogged. Why is it clogged? Yeah, she's going on a ride. And I'm like, maybe you should watch House of the Dragon. It's so good. And the book has been written, so, they're not going to get to a point where they've got no more story to write from. Okay, I'm just going to pour this out of the bottle. It's not working otherwise. Okay, this is going to be a bit challenging. This is water, a little bit of bleach I had left, a bit of bleach powder, and some sesame volume, and some shampoo, and yeah, usual bleach bath stuff. I've got some concern because it looks like I didn't quite. I'm on my eyebrow. Can't bleach that. No, I need to do it with my eyebrow. Rinse. Can't have my eyebrow turning orange. Or get bleach in my eye. Both of those things would be bad. Let's talk about House of the Dragon. Yeah, the book's written, so you know it's not gonna be a Game of Thrones situation where, and it seems like the showrunners are actually committed to you finishing the story instead of getting like partway through and like, I don't really want to do this anymore. Let's just end it as quick as possible. Yeah, I should Game of Thrones. At episode 5, like, oh, not episode 5, just at the end of season 5. Like, you've got hold the door. And she's now at the end of where they really cared about writing, which is kind of sad for her, or sad for the show. Sad for me, because it was good for a while. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe 8. I'm gonna leave it on for a few minutes and then rinse. And we'll be back once it's dry. And hopefully I've still got a full head of hair. I'm back. Pretty successful. There's still some blue, as you can see, but I think that it turned out basically as well as you could expect, considering that blue doesn't go away. So, yeah. I think I could have left it on the roots a bit longer, but it might just look more yellow than it really is because of the contrast with the blue. But anyway, I'm reasonably satisfied with it, and I'm glad the blue is a lot lighter than it was, so that's the win. Anyway, I also didn't lose too much hair. Anyway,